C'est ça quand on te gratte les ongles.
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
Le Turcoum, il fait les Turcoum.
You mean the
Il fait du
nuclear weapon
Turcoum.
they took?
Right, and the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Oui, allô?
Physiological data.
The president's own
Hello?
vital signs,
Bonjour?
heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA
D'accord.
pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The
Votre numéro de téléphone a été sélectionné aujourd'hui. Vous avez gagné avec nous un cadeau de la valeur de 250 euros. Toutes mes félicitations.
Merci.
Donc, pour récupérer votre cadeau, je vous communique votre code gagnant et le numéro de service cadeau. Est-ce que vous avez de quoi noter, s'il vous plaît?
Bah écoutez, je suis en voiture là actuellement, ça va pas être évident. Comment dire? À la limite, essayez de me rappeler dans, je dirais peut-être dans 1 heure ou 2, parce que comme j'ai un peu de route à faire, mais pourquoi pas, hein. Je vous demandais de me rappeler, je vous demandais de me rappeler dans 1 heure ou 2 parce que je suis en voiture actuellement.
D'accord, je vous rappelle. Merci à vous.
Bonne soirée, au revoir. La déception dans sa voix. La déception. Tu sentais à quel point elle était déçue. Elle était déçue que je n'avais rien pour noter. La déception. Mais oui, j'ai failli devenir un mougou.
itself
Un
cannot be
mougou.
performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Ah merde, vous avez un
Why
écran
would
noir,
they
putain.
hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model.
Best Metal
The
Gear ever.
inspection tour was to check its progress.
De quoi
What's
l'écran
going
noir
on
ou...
around here?
Wait,
Oui.
here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
Moi j'adore comment il utilise le microphone, tu sais. Nique-toi. C'est un flingue. Nique-toi.
King is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
He's a sneaking.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No,
What about the President?
the password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him.
N'empêche, Ocelot, il est complètement... Dans tous les coups, il y a un Metal Gear, hein, mais bon.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Bonjour.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case
Let it
file
go.
for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
Il l'a quand même tué,
If
hein.
you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me
Solidus,
again.
il s'en bat les couilles.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Fighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend
even that's
against
tough.
switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Je me rappelle même pas qu'il y avait ça. Je déconne pas, hein, je me rappelais même plus qu'il y avait ça.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon?
À
The
Lyon.
best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
Comment ils le savent?
There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible.
Ouais, tu connais pas l'histoire, Mekira? Est-ce que tu veux que je te l'explique?
Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time.
Je t'expliquerai
They
après.
will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Ah ouais.
Textbook answer. Well,
C'est
when
pas
an
une,
average
une
nuclear
émence,
warhead goes
un
off
autre truc,
within
mais
the
bon.
atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
Oh
If one
merde.
of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty.
Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
En gros, pour le bras d'Ocelot, en fait, dans le 1, il se le fait couper. Et bah donc, il récupère le bras de Liquid et il lui met en fait.
Search my pocket. Hurry. It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
Eh bien, qu'est-ce qu'on fait là-bas?
He's
Qu'est-ce qui
coming
se
here.
passe?
Pick up your AK.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe là-bas? Non, en gros, ouais, ils lui ont greffé le bras de Liquid, ouais, de Liquid. Ah, merde, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Qui s'enfile comme une chaussette. Exactement. C'est en mode.
What do you think you're doing?
Salut Saster. Ça va Saster, tu vas
I
bien?
asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
That's so.
Zolali Lulelo.
What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You.
T'as les gens à côté qui entendent rien, qui voient rien.
You, which team are you with? Show me your face.
Show me your face.
You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself.
Je m'en fous, je suis beau.
We meet at last.
La fille se préfère couper le bras.
We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away. Hurry.
You, but you died.
Rebis le bras. C'est qui Rebis? Ça va Saster alors, tu vas bien? Ok.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate.
C'est bizarre, hein? Une sorte de crise cardiaque, comme dans MGS 1.
Type of metal gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also
C'est
been told that the
bizarre.
nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the
N'empêche,
start.
ça me fait énormément penser quand même au 1.
$30 billion.
Right. It was a cover
Non,
all
pas encore,
along.
Wikira.
Colonel, what are you keeping
Mais il a
from me?
pratiquement failli
I'm not keeping
enlever son
back
bras.
anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can.
Pourquoi
to
ça,
look
Steph?
at all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
All right.
Ok. Donc là, ça va être un moment assez drôle. Parce que mine de rien, bah, en fait, Bah, t'as plus vraiment tes fringues en fait. Pour le moment. Fais dodo, on est bien. Messieurs Van Broek, bien le bonjour. Comment ça va Van Broek? Bonjour. Comment ça va partenaire? Arrête de déprimer, putain, je t'avais dit. Il déprime. Non, je vais regarder vers le bas, j'ai pas envie. Ça va Van Broek alors? Qu'est-ce que tu racontes de beau frère? Ça va. Un peu fatigué, j'ai fait un poker hier, j'ai gagné. Je suis heureux. Mais bah, c'est pas déroulé, on va dire, de la façon voulue, quoi. C'était pas fait dans la convivialité, c'était fait dans l'appât du gain, dira-t-on. C'était trop étrange. Mais bon. Caméra de merde. Je les ai activés. Je sais même pas. Je sais même pas si je les ai désactivés, tiens. Non, je l'ai pas désactivé. Dark Team, stay alert. Vous mourrez pas. Je m'en fous. Libérez le Congo. Niquez-vous. Attends, Bobby. Bah, le truc c'est que moi j'avais bien bu, donc quand je bois bien, disons que je suis assez troll en fait, et je me foutais de leur gueule littéralement. Tout va bien, tout va bien. Ah, je suis désolé, je radote beaucoup sur cette histoire, mais c'est juste que j'étais assez déçu de mes collègues, quoi. Franchement, je m'entendais pas qui soit autant en mode crève la dalle, tu vois. Ça m'a... J'étais déçu, quoi. Mon copain là-haut, il est revenu. Oh allez. Champion du monde ou quoi? Champion du monde. Et toi alors Van Broek, qu'est-ce que tu racontes de beau? Passe un bon jour férié? Putain mais je... Ça a eu du mal à démarrer le... Un sauvetage de chaton? Pourquoi Et c'était pas bien et tu les as sauvés? Mais hey, tu sais quoi, mine de rien, je me dis que toi tu pourrais tellement faire dans genre tout ce qui est élevage ou quoi. Excuse-moi mais t'as toutes les qualifications pour, tu t'y connais vachement en animal, c'est... Pour moi t'as toutes les qualifs hein. Ok alors. Il y a une porte que j'ai pas été voir encore. J'y aille. Celle-là en fait partie. Oh putain oui. Ça c'est l'arme c'était une arme que j'ai utilisée mais tellement à mort dans ce jeu. Mais malheureusement, bah, pour ma non lethal run, je pourrais pas dire l'utiliser. C'est dommage. Mais bon. C'est tout simplement un lance-grenade. Oui, dans ce jeu, il y a un lance-grenade. Pourquoi pas, me direz-vous. Mais bon. Chaton. Je peux... Allez. J'ai des greux, je me rappelle pas si j'en ai besoin des greux. Non, je pense pas que j'en ai besoin de greux. Je peux avoir le PSG déjà. Wow. Ah merde. Ah merde. Ça doit être assez dur à voir ça. Un cadavre de chaton, ça doit être pas super. Ah, le voilà. Le PSG. Hein. Son collègue il le réveille, il redort. Ok, maintenant, il faut que j'aille dans le Street H. Non, dans le Lethal 2. Enfin, le deuxième grosse shell. La deuxième grosse shell, elle est en face. Alors, il va y avoir un combat putain d'épique. Ça, je me rappelle. D'accord. Pas trop fatigué, ça va? Au moins il a passé une nuit au chaud et puis bon mine de rien il a survécu grâce à toi. Nice Daisy. Retourne-toi. Retourne-toi. Retourne-toi des fois que tu veux pas. Tu m'as pas vu. Tu m'as pas vu, tu me verras pas, lol. Pareil, dans l'ancien temps, c'est un truc que j'ai jamais compris, mais pourquoi est-ce qu'il noyait les chatons? Pourquoi il les noyait? Tu vois, je trouve ça inhumain, je trouve ça dégueulasse de faire ça comme ça en fait. Alors par contre, je pense qu'il y a quelqu'un. Il va remonter, très bien. Ah ouais, bon, au moins il dormait. Ça doit être mignon. Alors là je peux pas y aller, parce qu'il y a l'autre connard qui scrute, donc il faut attendre. Je dois faire caca. Vous savez quoi, je reviens, je vais faire caca. Je reviens. Caca! Caca!